everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. We got week number 3 of the Team of the Week promo. We're going to break all of that down for you guys. Also, brand new MUT Champs and Gauntlet rewards in the game, but we're going to start with the gameplay patch that came out earlier this morning. When you log into MUT for the first time today, you should see this patch update splash screen that gives you a breakdown of the important changes that took place today with today's gameplay patch. I think the two biggest things that are new here, and we'll have to play the game to find out, officially back from vacation. Glad you guys stuck with me. Ready to get back to work, get back on the grind. A lot of videos on the way over the next week and into October because it's about to be most feared season. Back to the patch updates. I think the two biggest changes, one of them we don't know. I got to play the game. Maybe you guys have played this afternoon. Increased chance for AI defenders to go for interceptions instead of swatting the ball. I'll be the judge on that one. That one drives me crazy. It happens far too often. So we'll see if that was actually fixed. The other change is a great one. Custom audibles are now in the game. They brought this into college football, Ultimate Team and College Football 25. I believe it was last week, and it's good to see with this latest patch update that we have that now in Madden 25. Over on my gameplay channel, I'll probably put out a video on how you set that all up, how you do it. We'll link the gameplay channel down below in the comment section. Also, you can scan the QR code on your screen to see all of the patch notes. Two big things that were not in there, and it doesn't seem like EA changed it at all, was mid-blitz, right? The double mug mid-blitz that's been running rampant since basically day one of this game, and also the free safety blitz that comes from the dollar formation. You're seeing a lot of pros run that as well. Those two things don't look like they've been changed too much, but overall, some good changes on the patch. It's just the biggest pain point of this game right now, which is double mug. I think we're, 3 patches in now for Madden 25, and we've still yet to see anything effectively kind of slow that meta blitz down, and I know a lot of you guys are probably very tired of facing it every single game. I know I am. Now on to the Team of the Week promo, and unfortunately EA has made 0 changes to it now for a 3rd week in a row, and we once again do not have any LTDs, and we also don't have any pack offers, so it's going to make these cards very difficult to get. But as we've talked about in the prior weeks, and I talked about it yesterday on the prediction video, there is opportunity to make some coins from this. So let's talk about everything. Number 1, you got your solo challenges. Part 2 of the Breakouts promo dropping tomorrow. Week 3 solo challenges for Team of the Week. You beat the first 2 solos, that unlocks the 3rd solo. Beating the 3rd solo every single week is going to give you a Team of the Year token or collectible. You can see if I go back to week 2, look at the bottom middle there. You're going to collect these Team of the Year tokens all year. At the end of the year, when the Team of the Year promo comes out and the NFL regular season is done, you'll be able to trade these in for a free Team of the Year card. And in prior years, those have been auctionable. So it's going to be a great way to make coin. You don't want to fall too far behind on these solos. They don't expire. They don't go away. But you just don't want to find yourself the night before playing through a bunch of solos. So get them done now because they are fairly easy to do. And also with those Team of the Week solo challenges, as you're playing through them, you're earning milestone stars. Every other reward, every even number, so 2, 4, 6, and so on, you're going to get these Team of the Year tokens. Team of the Week tokens. These tokens can be traded in for B&D heroes from the program drops every single week. So far, there hasn't been a ton of cards that stood out to use these tokens on. Me personally, I've been hanging on to them, but there is one card that dropped today that might be worth it a little bit. So we got 3 champions, all 88 OVRs. Like I said, no LTDs. Aaron Rodgers, Jonathan Grenard, which we had him in our predictions yesterday. This is now his 2nd Team of the Week card in a 3-week span. And then Jonathan Taylor, which certainly deserved the card. One of the better running backs that had a good performance in week number 3. So all 3 of those cards at the 88 OVR level. Those are your champions. The 85s this week are going to be Jawan Jennings. Card is decent, doesn't have the greatest route running. He does have 86 speed, but the player that you might want to use those Team of the Week tokens on, you need 5 of them to redeem them for a hero, and this week is the first week that we have 85 overall heroes, is going to be this Mike Jackson card. I think he's a really budget-friendly cornerback if you run a lot of man coverage. 6'1", 86 speed, 88 jumping, 85 acceleration, and 86 man coverage. So if you're no money spent, you need maybe a good 3rd or 4th cornerback, this is a good one to use those Team of the Week tokens on. As far as the champions go, Grenard is solid. He's got 85 speed. He's a speed rusher archetype. The strength is pretty low on that card, so I'm kind of down on that one. Aaron Rodgers is solid but doesn't have enough speed, and we have Will Levis coming out tomorrow for part 2 of the Breakouts promo. He's going to have that fast release just like Aaron Rodgers does, but he's going to be much, much faster. So I wouldn't really waste my time with the Rodgers card unless you're going to need it for team chemistries. Jonathan Taylor, solid. Probably one of the top 5 running backs in the game with 88 speed, but when you got Devin A-Chain out there with the 90 speed, a lot of people have Saquon Barkley from the Ultimate Alumni Make Rights at 88 speed. Unless you need this one for a theme team, it's probably not worth it. Now, when it comes to getting these cards, because we don't have any pack offers, the only way to obtain these is either the auction house or item sets. So the sets are going to be the same across the board for all 3 players. And unless EA makes a change next week and actually gives us packs and LTDs in those packs, you can probably expect the same next week as well. So if you go into any of the sets here, they're going to require 4 85 to 86 overall players from any promo, and then 1 85 overall Team of the Week player. Now, the only way to get those 85 overall Team of the Week players, because there are no packs in the store, they're going to be a little bit pricey, $150K, as you can see here. We do have a fantasy pack set to get those 85s and the requirements for those, and I think I was spot on with this in yesterday's prediction video. 2 82 overall Team of the Week players, and then 3 82 to 83 overalls from any other promo. So you put those 5 cards into the set, you're going to get the 85 that you would need to knock out one of those champion sets. And to get those 82 overall Team of the Week cards, again, we predicted this yesterday, 3 80 to 81 overall players from any promo. So I don't think the 3 cards that came out today are going to be very high demand. I mean, maybe Aaron Rodgers because of the name, but if you happen to have some of these OVRs in your binder, you might be able to make some coin off of them. The prices might be escalated a little bit on the 80s and the 82s, because that's the only way that you can obtain the cards that you need to knock out the Team of the Week sets. And as I mentioned earlier, when you're earning those Team of the Week tokens through solo challenges, if you go down to the bottom, there's a brand new token exchange set here where you put 5 of those tokens in, and if you wanted to redeem them for one of the 2 85 overalls that came out today, you certainly can, or you can continue to hang on to them until you feel that there's going to be another hero out there that's worth the tokens. I think I'll continue to hang on to mine for now. We also got brand new Gauntlet and MUT Champs rewards. Now, I missed GMM this morning because I was on an airplane flying back home. I don't think they revealed these on GMM, so if you are able to get 10 wins in the Gauntlet before you lose 2 games, the first 500 would get this non-B&D version of Delvin Cook, an 89 overall that gets an extra ability bucket after those 500 go, and I don't know if they will, to be honest. They haven't been kind of racing through it all, but after those 500 go, then you got the standard Delvin Cook. So this card's incredibly difficult to get, and it's going to be fairly expensive. But as you can see, only 88 speed, just like the Jonathan Taylor card, and we talked about Devin A-Chain a moment ago. So honestly, this is a pretty bad reward for the difficulty that it takes to get 10 wins in the Gauntlet before you lose 2 games. Very, very tough reward when you kind of compare it to Christian Gonzalez. And at launch, we had the Montez Sweat. Those were some really, really good cards. I don't think too many people are going to be like, I need this one. So I'm sure it'll still be fairly expensive because it's difficult to earn. But that is one new card. And if you are able to win 16 games in MUT Champs out of the 20 that you're allowed to play every week, you have a new option in that fantasy pack. It's this 87 overall Ed Oliver. Pretty solid card at defensive tackle. 84 speed is really good. 83 block shed, 86 tackle, 83 strength, 87 power move, only 73 finesse move. But remember, with these cards, if you don't care for them, they do quick sell for 100,000 coins. So if you are able to get to 16 wins in MUT Champs, which resets today, you're either going to get this 87 overall Ed Oliver, or you got 100,000 coins on the way. I'm definitely late on this one, but for those of you that maybe haven't played MUT in a couple days, yesterday was Tuesday, which means we did get new milestone rewards. So you got more XP available here by knocking out these objectives. And just pay attention to the countdown timer. We have basically 3 weeks, a little under 3 weeks right now until Season 2 comes to an end and Season 3 starts, which is going to be right around Most Feared. And as far as the XP token exchange set for the Ultimate Alumni Make Rights, this still has not gone out. To me, it feels like EA is kind of hanging on to this one and waiting till the end of Season 2 because they don't want people to get max level right now. So I'm assuming this will come out eventually, but at this point, it's still not out if you were wondering where it is. And we also have no new pack offers with the content today. I don't know if this is a new or an old offer, but you got the 1 coin offer, a game time B&D player pack there. Make sure you open it up. It'll knock out your weekly objective of needing to get that 1 pack opened up there, and it's most cases free training if you don't get anything good. So that's it. That's the content. Probably the only video I'm dropping today. As you can probably hear, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm a little congested, and I think I lost my voice while on vacation. But for those of you that tune into the Twitch streams, we should return tomorrow morning, and Breakout Part 2 coming. So tomorrow morning, we're going to get full reveals. Tonight on Twitter, we'll probably get a card or two. Most of them have been leaked, but now we can see all of the full attributes, and Breakout Part 2 will be live in the afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're getting back to our normal scheduled program. Lots of videos on the way. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.